We're going to talk about the color bar. Color bar is a tool. It's an open-air dispensary for the celebration of color. I go to hair shows and I watch hairdressers stand for 9 hours watching people color hair. It's that exciting to you. I will tell you this, guys, if it's that exciting, why keep it in the back room out of the way? You ever heard the term out of sight is out of mind? I believe a color bar is an absolute dangerous tool for you because it brings what you're excited about into the viewpoint of your customer. That's important. Every tour I do in the salon for a first-time client, I walk through. If they're just down for a haircut, I go, and here's the color bar where we celebrate color. We mix it up with whisks. We have a fascinating time just mixing it, like a fine Caesar salad. You ever been in a restaurant where somebody comes over with a squeaky cart and starts throwing lettuce leaves in the air? And everybody sitting at your table goes, oh my God, that looks so delicious, so yummy. I go, it's lettuce. It's the presentation. I define ourselves as professionals how you play the game. A color bar is a modernistic tool that will change the relationship of your color business. Do you know the industry enjoys 30% of its income from hair color? While salons that we coach using a color bar are enjoying 80 and 90% ratio? If our enemy is supermarkets and drugstores, to me the color bar is absolutely our defense against that campaign. And I promise you, by putting one in, you will change the reality of your industry.
Favorite place. It's the opportunity to take something that is such a standard in the industry, and that's color services, and be able to celebrate it. When you bring them into the color bar, there are no mirrors, first of all. And so it's a world of experience and, you know, doing color differently.
We have people all over the country saying what it's done for them. It's, you know, quadrupled their business. It's doubled their business.
I had a great color clientele prior, but I have increased it by 40% with Paul Mitchell Color and with the color bar.
There are 300 million people in America today. 60% of them are baby boomers, gray as pig. Every time I'm doing editor interviews, they go, what's new in hair? I answer the same question with the same answer every time, hair color. It's an epidemic. It is not going away. It's only going to get bigger, and salons using color bars are going to succeed. That's truly what Paul Mitchell offers you guys, is service initiatives that really make sense in your business and change the outcome. That's what it's about. Truly what a color bar menu is, guys, it's a tool. You can imagine when I travel around the country talking to all these hairdressers doing shows, I go back to the salon, guess what? Sometimes I'm a little tired. What I love about having a menu is when a client comes in and goes, what's new in hair? I can honestly give her a menu and she can shop through it and see all the different ways she can celebrate hair color. So when you think of a menu, guys, it's something that's a conversation starter. It's a way that a client can see truly what we sell, because imagine here, if I was to list in my mind all the different ways I color hair, and a client asked me, what could you do? And I was to tell her the story, it would last for 3 hours. Color bar menu is going to help them see pictures and photographs and ideas, and give them ideas of maintenance and the types of things they'd experience with these particular techniques. It's a tool that helps you have consistent conversation, not just once when you're talkative in a good mood, but every single day. That's when you have a system, guys. When it's written down, the color bar menu is a system, a tool for selling and letting your clients experience true hair color and the benefits of it. I have a sign in my salon that says, a great shampoo is the foreplay to an incredible salon experience. How could something be so simple, something we learned in beauty school, and it really comes down to this: little things mean a lot in our industry. Little things done consistently mean huge things in success. So the way we shampoo hair, we come in 2 forms in our company. It's called a wash house. In some of my salons, I have a lather lounge. See, guys, I believe this: a haircut without experience is worth about $7. And if you truly want to add value to it, the only way you can do it is with service. What does Washhouse give me? Loyal clients. What does every salon want? Loyal clients. For experience, guys, that's what the modern day of hair is. People want memorable experiences. There's not a better way to give it or deliver it consistently than a Washhouse. A Washhouse menu, what can that do for your business? See, guys, I believe a system's only a system if it's written down. So having a Washhouse menu gives your clients an opportunity to find out all the different ways shampoo comes in your salon. And if you think about the epidemic, we talk about hair color. 300 million people in America, 60% are baby boomer. Don't just think color, think of the next page, guys, is treatment. If you're already chemically dependent on me, chances are your hair's gonna need a little more love. So a Washhouse menu shows every client in the salon consistently, with a dialogue menu, all the different ways they can enjoy it. If I was to interview people leaving most salons and say, what services do they sell here? Most clients wouldn't know, because we're leaving it up to the hairdresser to tell the story. Well, as much as we like to talk, the reality is that's not a system. So a Washhouse menu is a system additive that can show you how to really increase revenue in the sink by upgrading people to chemical services and then add-on conditioners, or just being an incredible service value so people can use knowledge and learn about their hair before they get shampooed and not just pick the shampoo of the month or what's at the back bar. You can see where I'm going. It's a conversation starter, a great tool, a great technique. It's the Washhouse Menu. We have bags with take home written in it. Every client in my salon, we step around the counter and give it to them. And I watch women walking out and they just display the logo, the take home bag. They're excited about it. People go home and re-experience their purchase. We're in the retailing business, but retail has to evolve just like hairdressing has, just like technology has. Take home is a concept that we are changing the way people see retail, taking it to the new word take home and suddenly changing the result simply by the implication and a different mentality. See, I believe words are one of the most magical things that we can make an exciting difference, and not so much changing the concept, but just changing the word and how we feel about it. There's not a word that gets me more excited than the word take home. Paul Mitchell has categories to help a shopper make the right choices. If you're a client with fine hair, you know you want thicker hair. You're going to see the icon extra body, the beautiful extra body shots. You're going to shop right there. So when you really think about the multiple facets of it and the diversity we have to have for the different types of clients that walk into the salon, Paul Mitchell's proud to say this, guys. We're not about one thing, we're about everything pertaining to hair, pertaining to the beauty business. Use the take-home menu and understand this as a coach. Until something's written down, it's not a system. So if that's what the menu is for you and just shows you the things that you identify that are important to you, and more importantly, important to your customers, that's the advantage of taking a take-home menu and putting it work for you so every client can be privy to what your salon offers in every single detail. We're here to talk about Paul Mitchell Pro Tools. We've got great new products we want to identify with you, but a couple of concepts I really want to put in your mind. One is a thing called the toolbar. Now, if you're familiar with the color bar, this is going to be a no-brainer. It's an interactive shopping experience, so a client can pick up the tools, see the weight that's involved, see what type of recovery time, how fast it heats up. If you're using Pro Tools at your station, it is going to be the simplest suggestion you've ever made, just helping the client connect to the tools you use, to the tools they can also have the luxury of using at home. That's the magic. As a potential revenue stream, guys, if you're a salon owner listening to this or a stylist, I believe your take-home number can double, and this is not an exaggeration. We have evidence in our salons today of stylists like Ira Sage, who is an incredible take-home artist, enjoying 54% take-home days. Why? He sold a Paul Mitchell Pro Tool, blow dryer, smoothing iron, and here he goes. He's got a magical score that changes everything. The possibilities are absolutely endless. We are so excited to share it with you and pioneer this new concept called Toolbar using Paul Mitchell Pro Tools. Dress for success. We heard it from our mamas. And the dress we're talking about here, guys, isn't the clothes we wear. It's what impression are we giving to our customers. My wife's favorite magazine is Vogue magazine. But would she buy Vogue every month if the pages never changed? The answer is no. When it comes to merchandising, guys, Paul Mitchell's got an incredible resource here that we can show you how to make your salon look new and reinvent it every single time, so customers' reaction's always this: oh my God, this place looks so different. See, I believe this: we're an industry that's responsible for change. And I find it kind of ironic that the people most guilty of pushing out change are the least likely to change how we think about it. When I went to hair school, I had no idea I'd need an education on merchandising. But understanding now I own a salon, I'm competing with Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, and every other outlet throughout the world. We got to look right. We got to keep looking different every 2 months so that every client's seeing a whole new you. Using displays, using some of the principles. We will show you 7 key spots in the salon that every 2 months we switch over so your clients get the same impression. Wow, this place is new, it's exciting, I can't wait to hear what you're going to do to me today. We spend millions of dollars every year to put ourselves on TV, driving business out of the supermarkets and drugstores. See, we really believe this is a pure professional company. We don't have divisions in supermarkets. We're on one focus. We're always going to be on that one focus. It's about salons and professional salons like ours. So when I think of what do the campaigns mean to me as a salon owner, it's what helps authenticate the brand. If the brand is the most important, it's what we're learning. If you look at different companies that really specialize in branding, Paul Mitchell does the most impressions, the most times in every single magazine than any other company in the beauty world. Because we don't have a division in the supermarket to divide our funds, it's focused purely on one thing and one thing only: driving business into your salons. Paul Mitchell's proud to say we have our own professional website where you can find out every single thing from events, shows with some of your favorite artists, from anything you really want to find out about. It's kind of like an insider trading view at Paul Mitchell. Your comments are heard. If you had a strategy or a suggestion for a product, we could hear on our website. You want to know where we're going in Hawaii for a seminar? You're going to find it on our website. So what you get there is professional information for your eyes and ears only. We know the relationship we want to have with you guys is grassroots. We want to be with you. We want to connect with you using information, the information highway. So go to paulmitchell.com and look for our pictures there. We're on it every single day.